What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, fam? Thank y'all for jumping back in this thing with me. Thank y'all for jumping back in, man. Please get the likes up, get the likes up. Welcome back to the channel. Please don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about it, man. I had to go ahead and jump on this thing live while I had a little chance, had a little time to do it. Got a pretty busy day today. So I'm going to jump on and I'm going to share my opinion on what I ran across, man. Of course, guys, it's all over the news, man. All over the headlines about Scottie Pippen's ex-wife is dating Micheal Jordan's son. Scottie Pippen reportedly is dating Micheal Jordan's son. Now, guys, before I jump into it, man, let's for all y'all that don't know, Scottie Pippen's wife, Larsa Pippen, she's 48 years of age. Marcus Jordan, which is Micheal Jordan's son, he's 31 years of age. Larsa and Pippen, Scottie Pippen was recently divorced back in December. They got 4 children, 21, 20, 17, 14. And reportedly, people seen her hugging and kissing Marcus Jordan at a dinner. And we all know that, according to headlines, she was dating a Timberwolves basketball player, Malik Beasley, 25 years of age. Also, we all know she was dating Future. Now, guys, this is Pippen's second marriage. And although this second marriage lasted 19 years, in between him getting a divorce from his first wife, he was also engaged to another woman before he settled on dating Larsa Pippen with no prenup. With no prenup, guys. All this marriages and what's the word I'm looking for? All this marriage and proposal and proposing to women and getting married again with no prenup, guys. I'm gonna tell y'all something about these athletes, man. Although they great on the court, they do some amazing things we can only dream about doing, guys. These dudes are bad when it comes to women and marriages. They'll sit there and believe anything these women say, and obviously you got to do that to know that you have you basically set up your family for generational wealth, yet you allow a woman to come into your life with no kind of protection. And so that means you believe in everything she sit there and tell you. Oh, baby, I'll never leave you. Oh, I'll always be here. And now she got, 4 children, which, so, man, you stuck. At least until the 14-year-old get out of high school or turn 18. So you stuck, man. But now, let's talk about Micheal Jordan and Pippen. Okay, we all seen Mike and Pippen win 6 titles, man. It was a hell of a combination. On the court, they mesh. I don't think Micheal Jordan would have won 6 titles without Pippen. I don't think Pippen would have won 6 titles without Jordan. On the court, they mesh well together. But off the court, we all thought since they were cool on the court, they'll be, pretty cool off the court. But as time has passed and we done read different headlines, we done seen Scottie Pippen in the media, we done heard Jordan say different things. Obviously, they not cool off the court. They not cool at all off the court. And to the point where when Micheal Jordan made his docu-series, The Last Dance, Pippen felt some kind of way because Jordan put some stuff in there that the docu-series was supposed to be about the 98 season. But Micheal Jordan put some stuff in there about Pippen that was not a part of the 98 season. And Pippen felt that he shouldn't even put that in a document, in the docu-series. And that really caused a rift between the two of them. So now that Pippen and I say this, it caused the rift up until the point where most people say they ain't gonna never talk again. But since Pippen's ex-wife is dating his son, I'm pretty sure they damn sure ain't finna talk now, because it just goes to show you guys that when women hit the wall, and obviously she's hitting the wall at 48 years of age, she still looks She still looks like a nice young lady. I'll say that. She still has some beauty to her. But she's still 48, man. And 48 is 48. 48 is damn near close to 50. She looks like a beautiful older woman. That's it. A beautiful older woman. What else can I say? He's 31. Marcus Jordan is 31 years of age. By the time he's 41, well, she's going to be 61 or in her 60s. She's going to be in her 60s. So dating for a woman at 60 is a hell of a whole lot different from dating in your 40s. It's a hell of a whole lot different. But see, guys, this is what happened when women hit the wall in that late 30s, mid 40s range. You know, they become highly sexually active. They start to see their beauty fading. They start to want to hit the streets. They start coming up with all kind of different excuses why they want out of the marriage. Because you got to remember, this woman has, or they have, a 14-year-old child and a 17. So yeah, they still have children that's in high school. I mean, a 14 may be in junior high. I don't know, high school, junior high, but they still at the house. They still have family that they need to raise, or children they need to raise. But she's out here dating younger men, running around in the street. And okay, if you're an older woman, you want to date younger men, fine. Can't nobody tell you what to do. But it tells us one thing, that you're trying to hold on to that youth. Because remember, guys, a woman's currency is in her beauty. And they will hold on to that with all costs. With all costs. Because in those younger days of being beautiful, you get to walk through the line. You get to get at the VIP table. When you start hitting them 40, 48, 49, 50, your ass got to wait in line. That's just how it is. You're going to have to wait in line because you look beautiful, but you're still old. That's it. You're still an old lady. And men don't like to bring old ladies to the house. Because I'm going to tell you, you might fall in love with her and she might be all good, but guess what? What mama going to say when you bring an old woman to the house? She ain't going to like it too much. She going to say, where you get this old woman from? Because women, they look at older women as being more experienced. They look at older women as you having to take on a responsibility. They look at older women as being, to be, lack of a better word, a used car, an older used car. And I'm not down in older women. We all got to get old. We all have to get old. And that's fine. But it's just telling us that, you know, she's come to a point where she's hitting the wall. And obviously from her activity and her some of her decisions, it just looked like an older woman in her 40s is just panicking. It looks like she's starting to panic, and now she went out and she's gonna take a chunk of Scottie Pippen's ass through this divorce with her. She's always gonna she's without no prenup, man. She finna get paid, so she really ain't gonna have no reason to even be to even look back now that she's got. And I read an article, guys. I read an article that she quoted as saying, I would expect so much. Now she's talking about guys that she date in the future. I would expect so much. I would expect a guy to do so much for me because that's what I've had. If you're not going to do a whole bunch of things for me, then why would I want to be with you? I'd rather be alone. Well, guys, that's probably where eventually you're going to land, is alone. You're probably going to land alone because younger men and guys, unless you go and date an older guy, well older, like Scottie Pippen, older than her, unless you go and date an older man, then yes, he'll do those things. But younger guys, they'll sleep with you, they'll have fun, they'll enjoy themselves, but most likely they're not going to put much into you as being an older woman. That's just the way it is. I hate to break the hard truth, but that's how it is. And there's nothing wrong with dating an older woman, guys. But older women should know that find your man and stick with the guy. If you've been in a marriage for 20, 30 years, stay in the marriage. Try to make the marriage work. Obviously, if the guy's being abusive, if he's being committing infidelity, and obviously you're going to have to move on from that. But if you can stay in your marriage, you can do what you can do, then stay in the marriage. Stop all this bullshit, because the fun is going to end, ladies. The fun is going to end. And you're going to go through your 40s, you're going to go through your 50s, then you're going to be up in your 60s, And then before you know it, bam. It's a whole different thing dating in your 60s. But let's talk about her a little bit more and dating this particular person. Now, she obviously knows that Scottie Pippen and Jordan have issues between the two of them. And the divorce, from what I read, the cops was called to the house several times. And it looks like it was a kind of a messy divorce. So, guys, naturally what women do is they will get in their feelings and they will stoop real low. Women will stoop real low. Even though women jealousy can be a little bit easy to deal with than men jealousy, because women will break your heart and men will break your ass when they get jealous. That's just how it is. So it's easy to deal with women jealousy, but that shit still hurt. Either way it go, it's still gonna hurt. And it's just show you that she's scorned and she's doing some foul shit all the way around. Point blank. This is foul. No matter how you look at it, it's just outright foul to go and date this guy. Okay, take your money from the divorce. Y'all split up different things. You got money. You can go out there in the street, date whoever you want. Don't try to hit the man below the belt and kick him in the ribs on your way out the door by going out there and dating this man, somebody that he has a whole lot of emotions towards. I know he feels somewhere about Jordan. Why do that? Why do that? You know he feels some kind of way about this man, but yet you're going to date his son. And this is probably going to definitely put an end to their relationship. Definitely. There's no other way to say it. But it's just show you how foul women can be. It just show you how foul, guys. So when you're sitting up there and you're pillow talking, you're telling them all your secrets. Just know that it really, when you tell your secrets, just know that's a good chance she's gonna use it against you. That's a good chance. So don't be pillow talking and don't be connecting with these women to the point where you start believing everything they say, because after 19, 20 years, they'll still leave your ass. After 19 or 20 years, they will still leave your ass. Period, point blank. Because men, we the only one put a whole lot of validation in, oh man, I've been with my wife for 20 years. I've been with my wife for 30 years. Don't matter to women. Women don't care about that. Only men care about that. They'll take the children after 30 years, pick up, go find somewhere else to stay, and leave your ass right there thinking of that she's going to stay with you forever just because she had been with you for 30 years, guys. And that's just all it is, man. But I had to jump on here right quick. I want to knock this story out, man. Let y'all know that, this was happening. And it's very foul, guys. Anyway, man, salute to the free crowd, guys. And until next time, man, peace. I'm out.